dust on my boots from a long-lost town. Echoes of your voice still pulling me down. The night rolls in with a steel cold sigh, and thunder draws a line across the sky. A worn-out guitar hums beneath my hand, playing every truth I can't understand. Shadows dance where the highway bends, where love begins and where it ends. I keep walking through the fire with a heart that won't give in. Every mile just feeds the hunger to let the storm begin. 'Cause I'm riding out under iron skies where the metal roars and the country cries. Slow rock beating like a wounded drum, calling me back to where I came from. Oh, I'm torn between the dust and flame, but I keep going just the same. Broken boots and iron skies won't stop me tonight. Whiskey on my breath, memories on my back. I've carried more ghosts than a railroad track, but the wind still sings in a ragged tone, telling me I'm better walking on alone. So I hold on to the thunder and I rise above the pain. Every storm that shakes my spirit becomes my strength again. 'Cause I'm riding out under iron skies where the metal roars and the country cries. Slow rock beating like a wounded drum, calling me back to where I came from. Oh, I'm torn between the dust and flame, but I keep going just the same. Broken boots and iron skies won't stop me tonight. Let the lightning write my story, let the mountains hear my name. If I fall beneath the darkness, I'll get up just the same. Yeah, I'm riding out under iron skies where the hurt burns deep but the soul still tries. Slow rock rising from the broken ground, metal echoes, country sound. I'm alive between the hope and pain, and I'll keep walking through the rain. Broken boots and iron skies won't stop me There's cold coffee on the table by the sink, and a note you wrote in faded ink. You said you tried, but you couldn't stay. Now silence is all that fills this place. Your boots ain't lined up by the door. Your laugh don't echo anymore. Just the ticking of a clock that won't rewind. In a memory I can't leave behind. It's a cold coffee and a lonely morning. Heartache rising like a southern dawning. Wishing I could change what I let slip away, but some regrets don't fade with the day. Yeah, I'm tired, shattered and torn in on this cold coffee and lonely morning. Your scent still lingers in the cotton sheets, like a ghost I'm too worn out to be. And every sunrise paints your name on the wall where loved ones framed. If time could heal the wounds I made, I'd pour it strong and watch it fade. But the truth hits harder than the darkest night. You were my wrong, I wanted right. Now it's cold coffee and a lonely morning. Heartache rising like a southern dawning. Wishing I could change what I let slip away, but some regrets don't fade with the day. Yeah, I'm tired, shattered and torn in on this cold coffee and lonely morning. But not on this cold coffee and lonely morning. It's like a runaway train. Work week's gone, let the good times rain. Neon buzzing like a summertime high. Walk through the door and the whole place comes alive. Buddies all cheer when I stroll on in, 'cause trouble and me, we're close as kin. We got boots on the bar, top hats in the air, two steps swinging like we don't care. smiles at me like it just might work. Says she ain't dancing for just any guy, but she grabs my hand when the fiddle hits high. And when that last call echoes loud and clear, we'll still be clinging to the best night of the year. We got boots on the bar, top hats in the air, two-step swinging like we don't care, bartender laughing, pouring a strong, band in the corner playing our song. Yeah, life gets heavy, but tonight's ours to share. Boots on the bar top, not a worry to spare. We got boots on the bar, top hats in the air, two-step swinging like we don't care, bartender laughing, pouring a strong, band in the corner playing our song. Yeah, life gets heavy, but tonight's ours to share. Boots on the bar top, not a worry to There's a pinewood breeze blowing through my soul, takes me back to fields where we chased that gold. Bare feet running down the riverside, laughing wild with you right by my side. Carry me back to Carolina, where the nights were warm and the love was finer, where your blue eyes shine like summer lightning, and the world felt small, but our hearts felt wider. Yeah, carry me back, carry me back to Carolina. That old map folded in my case, marked with dreams we swore we'd someday chase. But time slipped by like a southern rain, left me wandering with your name in my veins. Carry me back to Carolina, where the nights were warm, where your blue eyes shine like summer lightning, and the world felt small, but our hearts felt wider. Yeah, carry me back, carry me back to Carolina. Maybe you're still there on that porch swing, humming soft to the crickets, even in him if I stack of old love letters on the kitchen table still, tied up with a piece of twine that you braided with such skill. I read 'em on the weekends when the quiet feels too loud, and every word you wrote me makes the memories gather round. Letters on the kitchen table, stories of when we were able to hold on through the storms and make the small things feel like gold. But time can turn the sweetest lines into tales that feel too old. Those letters on the kitchen table still whisper what we told. Your laughter in the hallway still echoes now and then, and sometimes I swear I smell your perfume riding on the wind. I pour 2 cups of coffee out of habit, not intent. Then I sit across an empty chair and wonder where you went. If love could live in pages, I'd rewrite every part. But ink don't heal the cracks left in a slowly breaking heart. So I keep those letters on the table, even though I'm barely able to read the lines we promised in a world that came undone. And though this house is lonely, I still hold on to someone in the letters on the kitchen table, fading in the sun. There's dust on my boots and the sun on my back. Been driving all night down this long gravel track. The radio's humming that old outlaw tune, and I'm chasing memories beneath a pale silver moon. 'Cause I've been running away, trying to find where my heart wants to stay. Life gets heavy, but I push on through. Every mile I drive just leads me back to you. Yeah, there's dust on my boots, but I'm coming home soon. A storm's in the distance, but I ain't afraid. I've weathered some heartache, and God knows I prayed. Your voice on the line said you're missing me too, so I'm counting the minutes till I'm back next to you. 'Cause I've been running away, trying to find where my heart wants to stay. Life gets heavy, but I push on through. Every mile I drive just leads me back to you. Yeah, there's dust on my boots, but I'm coming home soon. Every sunset reminds me what matters most in this life. Not the roads or the fences or mountains, just the love waiting on the other side. So I'm running your way. No more doubts, no more delays. Life gets heavy, but love pulls me through. And tonight, darling, I'm coming home to you. There's dust on my boots, but my heart's clean and true. Dust rises off the desert floor. My boots been walking like 1,000 miles or more. Sun burns hotter than the memories I hide, but I keep moving on with the pain inside. I ain't looking for trouble, but it finds me still in every quiet town and every lonely hill. I'm just a cowboy with a broken past, riding through the shadows of the things that didn't last. Heartbeats echo like a ghost on the range, trying to outrun the hurt, but some scars don't change. Yeah, I'm a cowboy riding fast, a cowboy with a broken past. but born to stay. Can't fix the spirit that's learning to roam. Some souls are wanderers, call the wild their home. I'm just a cowboy with a broken past, riding through the shadows of the things that didn't last. Heartbeats echo like a ghost on the range, trying to outrun the hurt, but some scars don't change. Yeah, I'm a cowboy riding fast, a cowboy with a broken past. Maybe someday I'll find a town where I can lay these worn boots down. But till that moment finally comes, I'll chase the wind and setting sun. 'Cause I'm the cowboy with a broken past, rope and dreams I know ain't meant to last. Through the lonely nights and the canyons come, I keep riding on, standing tall, till the day I find peace at last. I'll be a cowboy with a broken past. I've been rolling down this empty highway, the truck bed loaded with my pain. Every mile I drive reminds me that I can't outrun your name. The radio's playing somber songs, the dashboard glowing low, and every sign I pass keeps telling me there's one place I can go. Empty highway, full heart, running from a love that tore me apart. I keep looking in the rear view, seeing your face, but the miles between us can't be erased. Empty highway, full heart tonight. I'll keep driving till I get something right. Stopped at a little roadside cafe, coffee steaming in my hand. The waitress asks if I'm alright. I tell her yeah, but it's just a lie I planned. Your laugh still echoes in these small town streets, your shadows in the neon glow, and every turn I take just reminds me of the love I'll never show. Empty highway, full heart, running from a love that tore me
Your voice in the breeze, your eyes in the dark. Every memory sparks a little flame in my heart. Time moves on, but I still return to the river where our hearts would burn. And the willow bends as if it knows the love we shared and how it grows. Lanterns on the river, glowing so bright, holding you close in the soft moonlight. Every laugh, every kiss, every gentle sway, I remember it all like it's yesterday. Lanterns on the river, soft and true. Forever falling for you. Maybe someday we'll light them again, but for now I hold these memories within. Every flicker, every spark guides me back to your heart. Yeah. Lanterns on the river, soft and true. Lanterns on the river, soft and true. Forever falling for you.
This old jukebox knows my name by heart. Plays the same sad tune when my nights fall apart. Your shadow sitting where you used to be, right on the bar stool beside me. I ain't bitter, just bruised a bit, trying to let go, but I ain't there yet. 'Cause there's a bar stool beside me, empty as I feel inside me. Whiskey's burning, but it ain't learning how to drown me. Ache you left behind me, Lord, I'd give anything you see to fill this bar stool beside me. Old bartender says I should move on, but he don't know how long we've gone. Your favorite drink still stains my mind, sweet and sharp like the ties that bind. I'm holding on to what slipped away. That's why I'm here night after day. 'Cause there's a bar stool beside me, empty as I feel inside me. Whiskey's burning, but it ain't learning how to drown the ache you left behind me. Lord, I'd give anything you see to fill this bar stool beside me. One day I'll walk out that swinging door, leave this ghost you left on the floor, but not tonight. I'm losing the fight. Yeah, there's a bar stool beside me, lonely as a lost memory. Bottles low, but the truth still shows you're gone, and that's the part that owns me. Maybe time will set me free, but tonight there's a bar stool beside me. Sun's just rising over fields of green, coffee in my cup, boots worn and lean. Mama's old porch creaks beneath my stride. Another simple day in this small town life. Boot prints in the morning dew, walking roads I always knew. Life moves slow, but the heart stays true. In the valley where the wild wind blew, yeah, I'm leaving little marks of you. Boot prints in the morning dew. Saw your name carved in that oak last night. Took me back to when you held me tight. First love fading, but it lingers still, like a ghost dancing on these rolling hills. Boot prints in the morning dew, walking roads I always knew. Life moves slow, but the heart stays true. In the valley where the wild wind blew, yeah, I'm leaving little marks of you. Boot prints in the morning dew. Maybe someday you'll come back around, find me standing on this same old ground. But until then I'll keep moving through, with memories stitched in these old boots. Footprints in the morning dew, walking roads I always knew. Life moves slow, but the heart stays true. In the valley where the wild wind blew, and every step reminds me of you. Boot prints in the morning dew. There's a broken fence down by the red dirt road. Like the pieces of plans that we once both wrote. We swore we'd build a life with our two bare hands. But love don't always go the way you plan. Now I'm patching up the pieces, trying to make them stay, hammering old memories just to keep them far away. This heart of mine's a pasture you ran wild through. Now I'm here alone with these broken fence blues. Your boots left tracks in the morning rain. A muddy goodbye etched with quiet pain. The screen door slammed like a final word, and the echo it left was the loneliest I've heard. Now I'm patching up the pieces, trying to make them stay, hammering old memories just to keep them far away. This heart of mine's a pasture you ran wild through. Now I'm here alone with these broken fence blues. Maybe someday someone new will help me build something straight and true. But tonight the moon is my only friend, shining on a man, trying hard to mend. Still patching up the pieces in my own slow way, learning some fences ain't meant to stay. But I'll stand strong like the old oak grew, and one day I'll outrun these broken fence blues. past the old church where we said our vows. The bell tower's silent, the town's quiet now. The diner still smells like coffee and pie, and every window reflects a time gone by. Corner of Maple in Maine, where the world fell right, laughing and talking under the soft evening light. I can still see your face in the streets I roam. Corner of Maple in Maine, it still feels like home. The schoolyard swing sway in the warm summer breeze. Echoes of our youth float through the trees. I wave at old friends as I pass on by, but nothing feels the same, and I don't know why. Corner of Maple in Maine, where the world felt right, laughing and talking under the soft evening light. I can still see your face in the streets I roam. Corner of Maple in Maine, it still feels like home. Maybe someday I'll move on, find a new place, but tonight I'm drawn back to this familiar space. Corner of Maple in Maine, where the world felt right, laughing and talking under the soft evening light. I can still see your face in the streets I roam. Corner of Maple in Maine, it still feels like home. There's a sliver of moonlight on the old barn door, shining like the nights we couldn't ask for more. We danced barefoot on that dusty floor, laughing till the stars shook the sky once more. Now it's moonlight on the barn door, but you ain't standing here anymore. Every ribbon still tied to the hayloft rail, fading just like the end of our tale. I trace it soft like a worn-out trail, wishing love was something time couldn't derail. Now it's moonlight on the barn door, but you ain't standing here anymore. Every shadow whispers what we were before, and my heart keeps knocking on a closed down door. Yeah, moonlight on the barn door, and I'm missing you like never before. If I had one more chance to hold you tight, I'd trade every sunrise for one more night under that silver country light. But it's moonlight on the barn door, and I'm standing where love got torn. I keep hearing your laugh in the wind's soft roar, like you're coming back through that